Hello everybody and welcome to another stream. We are continuing with our Stationeers playthrough. Actually, I almost missed the stream. I've been really busy with a lot of things. Rebuilding the servers and stuff like that, and I didn't even think about what to do this week. And then I noticed the time and I'm not even on the right thing. Hey, Positive Flash. Where's my mouse? Oh, there it is. My mouse. I lost my mouse cursor in one of the screens. But anyway, yeah, so basically, the way my server used to work.
Peanut butter jelly time, peanut butter jelly time,
Bananas.
jelly time. Way at.
Server used to run on dancing bananas.
There you go. Peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly. Do the peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly with a baseball bat. Peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly with.
Dancing bananas is how my stream used to run. However, so basically I used to run everything on Proxmox, and with everything being in different containers and that, which became a real pain updating and stuff like that. So, you know, when Stationeers came out, it had capabilities. Actually, let's just put the music on. It's gonna be. Yeah, so when Stationeers Scale came out, I thought it sounded good. This is a, all-in-one type environment because it didn't really use that much VMs and stuff like that, and it had Docker support and ZFS. We're saying ZFS file system and stuff like that. So it was, good kind of redundancy. Everything, could do VMs, it could do everything, right? Until I started using it. It first seemed fine at first, and then they started, making it harder to use Docker. And now they've completely removed Docker from there. And then I was using it in a container systemd, which is kind of a like a container thing within pretty much all Linux distributions now. It's a way of virtualizing built-in containerization type thing, and I was running Docker in there. They now remove that, so they basically make it impossible to use it as an all-in-one machine. And so I just got fed up, and so I wiped it out and rebuilt Proxmox, and then I'm running Stationeers as a virtual machine within that, still doing the drives. The only problem is it's using up a lot of CPU just to serve shares via Samba, which is annoying as hell. So again, I'm looking at rebuilding the server and stuff like that. Anyway, so I was messing around with kind of building these things to see how I could get these things working. And there was a couple of things. Have I got any Harveys here? Oh no, I need more Harveys. But anyway, so let me go grab some more Harveys and I'll show you what I have discovered. There is there's a slight the problem that I had with the previous one that I did last week was that there would be a ton of stuff floating around within the chutes, and I was afraid that stuff would go off, get rotten and stuff like that. Get rotten just like Wanker. Totally rotten. Rotten to the core. Right, Wanker? To the core. And look at Harvey. Oh, I need copper in there. Steel, silicon. Spectrum. Yeah, rotten enough. Yeah, totally rotten. Put me some more silicon in there. And right, so look at this. My ore room's getting a little bit full. It's getting a little bit. There's some uranium. Uranium. So my ore room is getting a little bit full. That's working well. My generator is actually working fine. Well, you're very good at your job, Wanker. Oh, Harvey's 10. Okay. I got 10 Harveys. Alright, that's enough. Let's have a drink of water here. Alright, so I tried a couple of things. Right, so once we get in here, and as you can see, the temperature is remaining perfect, so our coolant is working fine. There are some other things I need to do to make it better, but right. So if we look at the Harveys, so we've got a Harvey that can do. We can kind of do it like that. Right, so now what I had was like a circuit running up. And then what I thought, you know, if I have them in this way, hey, yeah, this is so efficient. This would work great if I have it like this, you know, and you know, kind of maybe that going like that, you know. So basically, it will try fill this one. If this one's full, it will overflow to that one. And I thought, hey, that's brilliant. The problem is, watch. Okay, so let's just what I'll do is I'll remove this Harvey. This is a thing I found, which is kind of, I hope they kind of fix it, because so we were just kind of. So let's take, right, so you'd think the bag would go into that thing. But no, it goes straight out. You see, it doesn't work. It doesn't work that way. What you actually have to have is just also these. So let's try this. Right, now look at this. If I do it in there, see, it went out the bottom part. So you've got to kind of have it's got to have another thing before that. However, I was trying that, then something gets stuck in there as well. Hey, Claudeboy. Is this still a Mark Watney simulator? No. It's what's that ice cream man? I was going to say it's like a Haagen-Dazs simulator, but what's it in America? What Ben and Jerry's? Yeah, it's a Ben and Jerry's simulator because look at all the ice cream outside there. Ice cream. So yeah, so basically what happens there is that won't work. It will always... Oh. That won't work. It will always go into the simulator. Then I said, okay, well, how can I do the overflow in that case? You know, how can I make it get that one, and if it's not that one, carry on? And there is a way. A junction box. Okay, so if I take this now and throw it in there, oh, because it's not on. If this thing was on and it needed one, it would actually grab it as it went past there, even though it says, you know, input from there. It actually will grab it as it goes past. So what that means is if I have these on each one of those, then as it's going around the chute, if it needs it, it will grab it. So this is, you know, so I was busy building all these designs and trying them and stuff like that, seeing what actually worked. Yeah, I was there. I was actually thinking of that as well. Don't have them here. I tried a little bit on the creative world. I was trying the power chutes with the you know, kind of there's a switch thing. I then thought, yeah, you got to do that, then you've got to wire them up and stuff like that. In the end, I came, you know, I found out about these things, and I came up with this. Okay, so what it is is on each one, the inputs on this side, you can see there, on each one, you've got these junctions, and it goes all the way around. So it starts over there, and it goes all the way around in the circle, and then the exit is there. And then on the inside, you've kind of got this sort of outputting, and yes, it has to do this because of the this wiring box. On the outputting, it sort of joins up and comes in. So when it pulls something, when it picks something up, it drops it, sends it all the way around. If nothing takes it, then it sends it out. Look at this. See? Now, I was trying to get it in a way that would keep the seeds, but I couldn't get that. So let's have a look at all these potatoes. How much potatoes? Okay, that's 13 potatoes. And 3 seeds, so that's 16. There are nine of these. There are 9 of them. So each one would produce 3, so 27. So yeah, what it's done is each one is picked up, centered around. It's captured what it needs. Oh, because all right, so it's captured, and there's one waiting to get planted. So that's 16. You should have 27. 16 plus 9 is 25. And then 2 extra somewhere. But anyway, but basically what's happening, I'm not sure. That count is completely off. Maybe one didn't, maybe the one didn't plant or something like that. But anyway, that's what happens. So this output, and then I'll probably have a sorter to just sort from seeds, pull the seeds out from there. So there's no input. It just, every extra thing it sends out. And one light will do 9 crops. Now what you could also have is you could have non-pickable crops to fill this out. And so what I've got is I've got 9 there, 9 there, and I've kind of laid out, for the rest of them. Yeah, I didn't actually have the space to do another one. So, there's no power chutes or anything like that. The wiring is fine. In fact, for this one, maybe what I'll do is let's start growing. Should we grow tomatoes? Go grow some tomatoes. You can eat raw potatoes. Why not? Right. So let's go grab some potatoes quickly. Oh, not potatoes, tomatoes. Soybeans. You need the oil for French fries. Okay. We'll do soybeans. See what I've got. I mean, we haven't done anything. We're just growing it just to make sure that it's all working. And yes, I started carrying a water up with me so that I could stay up there longer. So, there's tomatoes. Rice, fern, corn, mushroom, pumpkin. I haven't got soybeans. I don't have soybeans. Ferns we don't actually. Right. What's it? Oh, Jesus. What's in here? Haven't been in here for a while. Hey, look, I can see the generator's on. What's in here? Oh, so we'll probably have to set up a put on its right. By the way, I'm still running it as kind of server mode, so if you want to jump in and play, you are welcome to. Right, so should we do tomatoes over here? Okay. Let's put the pumpkin here. Okay, oh, wait. Did I do that right? A tomato. Birth time 4 hours. How much darkness? Light per day 8 minutes. 5 minutes. My team of 3 at work is now a team of me. Yeah. All right. So, Todd, the secret is don't do the work. Fail constantly. And make it very clear that the team of you cannot do the work. Because if you are able to do the work, then companies being companies will say, well, he's doing the work of 3. Why do we need to hire 3 people when we've just got 1 at the price of 1 instead of a salary of 3? Remember, there is no company loyalty. They will screw you as much as they possibly can. I was a IT contractor for a long time, and it was always, they always try to get you to do after hours work and stuff like that. And I had a simple rule: you want me to work, you pay me. And they used to call me after hours to get questioned. The first thing I always used to say to them when they used to call me is, this is billable hours. You know what? They stopped calling me after hours. And they try to figure out the problems themselves. What a concept. And somebody said, "Oh, Jesus, you're like a mercenary when it comes to sort of work hours and stuff like that." And it's, yep, 100%. You want me to work, you pay me. Don't work for free. Oh yeah, no, they try to pull that daily contract with me. They try to pull it with me, and I said, "Yep, that's fine. But I would like my contract to stipulate what a day is." They said, "No, it's a work day." I said, "Yes, specify in the contract what a work day is." They didn't like it. They didn't like it. They did not like that at all. Eventually, they specified a work day. A beacon, Mr. Bacon. I can't read. So eventually, they specified a work day was 8 hours, and all of a sudden, there was no more bullshit of, "Oh, it's still a work day." I said, "No, I was here from 9 to 5 or whatever. Any hours after that, it's overtime. It's extra hours. It's not part of the work day, so it's time and a half." Guess what? They soon stopped trying to pull that shit. Oh, you see, that's bullshit. I would never, ever sign a contract that said that. Absolutely no chance of me ever signing a contract that said that, because that, I mean, that's kind of, well, that's a company taking absolute advantage of the situation. And then the last thing, the guys, the one job I was at, the guy says, "Don't you want to sort of grow in the company? Don't you want to sort of progress to higher positions and blah blah blah?" And my answer is, "No, I just want to get paid for the work I do. That's it. I don't care about progressing in the company." company is a means to an end. He was like in shock. He couldn't understand how, how you could not sell your soul to work for the company. I'm trying to copy. I worked it all out on these others, so I'm trying to copy what I did there. Yeah, I basically, I was at a stage where I would refuse to talk to them. They would phone and start saying, "Oh no, it's just a quick question." Yep, that's billable hour. And they'll say, "No, but you just the really quick question." No, billable hour. Unless you agree, I will not be talking to you. Yeah, I was it's basically, I just didn't, I didn't put up with this shit. I need to go grab some more. He's thriving towards booting. Okay, so I need a bunch more shoots. And a bunch more hobbies. Oh, let's actually eat more potato. Yeah. No, the thing is, then they pull the company pride and loyalty and stuff like that, and it's like if it worked both ways, sure, but it doesn't. Yeah, it's kind of unfortunately that's how you have to treat things nowadays. You can't really do it any other way, which is kind of sad. Well, yeah. The answer to that is no. That is the definition of a null value. Oh, I need more. Ah, crap, I need more iron. Yes. 400 iron. Company not found. Yeah, I remember I went for this, and I started with this one bank. There's one of the big banks in Australia, and they kind of they hired me, and they didn't actually have a sort of the budget quite then and there for me. So they got they got me to work for one of the other teams until, you know, the budget came in and they could get me into the team that I was actually hired for. But then when it was time to move over to the other team, my proper team, there was like a big fight because the other people wouldn't let me go because they apparently I made the stuff faster than it's ever been. They wouldn't let me go. Good times. But the strange thing is, I've always been good with computers and IT and stuff like that. But it's never, the corporate part has never been a passion. It's always just been doing that for the money. It was also like a low effort thing. That should be, yeah, we're using a ton of sheets. How many this? 5. Oh, Clover, you'll love this one that I pulled. So it was one of these, you know. It was one of these times. Now, like I said, I was a contractor. So a contractor, when their budget cuts and stuff like that, contractors are always the first one to go. It's part of the job. Not like you're bad or anything like that. It's just part of the job that, you know, the reason people hire contractors is because you can, you know, it's a lot easier to get rid of them than employees. This is in Australia and England, where there actually is worker protection, not like in America. So you know, so contracting is a big thing. Anyway, so there was a budget thing, and I got told that, you know, that my contract would not be renewed because basically there was another person there that was pretty useless, but she was, you know, she had been there for 20-30 years or whatever, and they didn't want to, you know, and she had friends with, you know, she was friendly with the management, the upper management and stuff like that, etc. So, you know, I was the, you know, sort of the highest paid person, so boom, I was the first one to get let go. And actually, let's stop. Anyway, so, you know, so it was like, yeah, I'm fine, no problem. And my actual manager was pissed, you know, and he said there's no ways we can let him go, blah 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 blah. He was absolutely pissed, and you know, he was kind of He was fighting more than me. I honestly, I didn't care. And but what I did is, okay, I foresee what's going on here. So I never used to wear a suit to work. You know, like maybe like a shirt and a thing, but you know, like not the like full-on suit jacket type thing. And anyway, so I come in, you know, one morning. I say, oh, I'm going to be a little bit late. Come in about an hour and a half late, in a full suit. Get to my desk, take off my tie, take off the jacket, you know, get to relax. But you know, make sure that everybody saw, especially the district manager or whoever, you know, like the whole section manager who actually sat close. And so, you know, made sure that everybody saw me do this. I'm in the next day with a suit and tie as well. I was a little bit late, and took it off, and then just sat at my desk, said nothing to nobody. So everybody's assuming I'm going for interviews. In the meantime, I didn't even bother looking for interviews or anything like that. You know, I just came in the suit and tie because I knew that would get them worried. And sure enough, I get called into the like CEO's office. They say, you know, we've been going through and stuff like that, and we want you to stay. I said, oh, that's going to be a problem because I've just received an offer. Oh, well, the offer for a sweepstake thing or whatever, but I didn't have to mention that. That I've just received, you know, received an offer. I said, oh, okay, well, what do we need to offer you to stay? So while they're having budget cuts and, you know, and they were cutting staff and stuff like that to maintain the budget, I actually ended up getting a raise. I think it was like it was almost a $10 an hour raise while there's budget cuts going on. That's, I mean, you know, it's, the thing is, it's one of those things is, you know, play stupid games, win stupid prizes, essentially. And they decided to play stupid games with me. And guess what? It didn't work out that well with them. I've been around quite a while. Yeah, and the thing is, I mean, it's like, and do I feel bad about you know, about that? Not even this in the slightest. I didn't lie. I didn't, you know, oops, what was that? I didn't lie or anything like that. I didn't manipulate the truth. I pretty much used everybody's assumptions against them. You know, and it's like, you know, I mean, my feeling is this. You look at the companies today, they, you know, they cry in poverty and stuff like that because they're only making 1 billion profit instead of 1.5 billion profit. So because they're only making 1 billion, they've got to cut staff and everything else because it's only 1 billion. Oh, the tragedy. It's like, something is seriously wrong with that sort of system. You know, I don't know. That's absolutely. Okay, so inlet. Bring this over. Okay, so inlet there. And yeah, so when these, people talk company loyalty, blah, 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 it's like, fucking get a life. Did I miss one? Oh, shit. I missed one. Oh, no. Eat. Yeah. Oh, no. Okay. Well, let's just finish these guys off. So, all right, now so this one, it's kind of can't really go straight up there. You gonna? Oh, whoops. Oh, I can. Oh, that's why I couldn't do it there. Okay, well, we can fix that one. Okay, that's why I couldn't do it. I was wondering why. But can do. There we go. Okay. Yeah, that makes much more sense. Right, then I have to wire that one up as well. The greenhouse looks. Oh yeah, I will Kalidas, I will show you how it works. But I spent a long time figuring this out. I probably spent entirely too much time. Okay, so what happens is when it picks a plant, right, on the inside track, it comes in there, it drops it into the inlet as well. That's kind of a nice way to get a couple of things coming in there. And it then shoves it through here, and then it runs around the outside on the inputs. And if nothing, and if one of these needs something, it grabs it as it's running around. So it's feeding itself all the time. So it's kind of runs around the outside and sort of how are these things doing? And I mean, these things are coming out over there. Oh. Not gonna work. Yeah, these things are coming out. So this end pipe is where I can then take it to wherever, the extra, any extra will then go to where it needs to go. So yeah, this is another one done. Yeah, I was at the beginning of the stream. I was actually I was explaining why I did it this way. I tried, like, there was a couple of different ways I had to do it, but there was a particular reason why I did it this particular way. No, let's actually save some. Yeah, see, it's kind of freaking great. Right, now, time to wire these bitches up. And that is where you are wrong. I had a very easy way. It was actually, I was surprised at how clean and neat the way I came up was. Unfortunately, the things didn't work that way. Ooh, ooh. Please. Okay, see? Pick in. Oh, crap. I rewired it, but I forgot to put this thing in there. Oh. Okay. Right, let's you know, I actually didn't. I built this, and then eventually, once the things weren't working, then I finally went on to creative and tried stuff and came up with something similar to this. But this is kind of where I put it together. Okay. Oh, I need water. You know, sometimes I think you lack faith. You like faith, young Padawan. Yeah. Hmm. All right. So yeah, I need to join that up. Hmm. Okay, so this one, you click it again. Pick up. Says, does anybody need it? Does anybody need it? And if it says no, then it will drop it out the chute. Okay, picking it up. Okay. Now, if I take this one, the other one hasn't planted. But as soon as something picks it, oh, there you go, it's planted. Because it had one waiting in there. Beautiful. Potato. I'm just eating raw potatoes. That's the way I roll. So, now, the next part of the plan is to take this, name this hydroponic set 21. Okay. 2. Three. 4. Let's add mine. Yeah, no, I'll show you others. 5. 6. Because of the script I wrote. Beautiful. 7. 8. 8. 9. 'Okay. So we've named them all. So now if I go into my computer and I edit, E. And 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I've added this to it. Export. Now, you see how they're all off? I didn't turn them on. Part of my thing is part of my script. No. There's 9 in each thing. That goes like 1 to 9. 11 to 19. Okay, so it's running through them all. I did not. Turn them on. Are we stuck them on? Why is it not turning them on? Huh. Well, let's treat. It's not mushrooms. We do pumpkins. Okay, so the grow light is turning on. Yeah, see, look at all these patatas. Patatas. Huh. I don't know why I didn't turn them on. Everything is plugged in. I mean, it's turning the grow light on and off. Okay. -27. -9.5. What? Why has this got a different prefab? -5. What? -27. This doesn't make sense. 9.5. Then why is this a different prefab? Oh. Um, right. Right, let's have a look now. Hey, see, I didn't turn them on. Okay, there you go. Yeah, okay, so what it is there's two Harveys. The one is straightforward, through like that, and the one's from the side. Basically, just the orientation. Now, I mean, I suppose I can make the script cover both of them. But notice how they've all, I didn't turn them on manually, it's turned them all on itself as part of the script. So, I mean, yeah, so on this one we would see, if you look there, that's one of them. But if I see it says one of two, that's the other one. It basically just changes the orientation of the input output. Well, okay, so yes, if you look here, the power switch is on the input side. Now, when you go to the second one, this input side is over here and the output side is over here. So yeah, your power switch is on the side there as well. But the way I'm doing this, it doesn't matter, because I'm not actually even bothering to turn these on because I got the script to turn it on. It's like a one-line thing in the script because I keep forgetting to. So I could, no, but anyway. So yeah, you see, now I would start building this one up. And then more hobbies there. So I'm pretty much having right. So what I've got to do now, I need more. Yeah. Goddamn switches keep flipping themselves. You switch. There, I flipped the switch. Switch took our gerbs. So, as you can see, I have collected a lot of patatas. I mean, I could probably remove these. This thing, I think I might actually move it down here. I'm going to move the computer down here, I think, because this spot is not really used for anything. Yeah, so they're all going to go through into that room on the other side. Look. Refrigerator vending machine. Oh yeah. Yeah. I didn't think there was a refrigerated vending machine. Oh crap. Alright, so let's just edit this one. We can get rid of these debugs. And let me actually that and oh, done. Okay. Uh, all right, so let's see if we can get a refrigerated and a wait till he gets you a bill. I definitely need some more of those because it's going to go up there and then that one comes from there. So the water will go through, the pipes will go through for them. If you notice, the temperature is remaining good because we've got our cooling system up there. Because with all the plants, it's gonna actually hey, look at my potato, my tomatoes. Now these guys, when it picks these guys, the first thing shouldn't have anything coming out because it's all going to go back into planting. Right, so let's go make some vending machines. So we might as well eat some food. Look at vending machines. Okay, I'm actually really happy I got my my script works. My hobbies are picking. Now what I could do is I could possibly the lights, yeah, all the lights go on. I could possibly change the lights. I mean, at the moment it's just, working on the day-night cycle. But this is a fairly I need a way of sorting this shit out. I really do. I mean, on the cool side, I don't need to go farming for ore anymore. I have plenty. So I just want to check something. I was thinking maybe a silo? Oh, yeah. Okay, so yeah, there's plenty of coal in there, so it hasn't had to use the coal generator. Oh, the temperature's dropped. The heaters have turned on. How much fuel? Oh, yeah, still plenty of fuel. You have an ice rocket? No. I've just got a giant ass building. That's all I've got. Oh, no. Yeah, I've just got myself a giant ass building. I haven't even done the top floor yet. Yeah. I mean, look at this thing. Look how big this thing is. That's huge. Okay. Oh, my little experiment. I was trying to experiment. I dropped some potatoes. Drop some potatoes here. Oh no, look at that. Right, so because it's minus 140 degrees Celsius, I was thinking, okay, will the potato freeze and not degrade? Because then I was going to make an outside storeroom for my food. Right, so what have we got here? 81 kilomoles water. Oh, we pulled all the nitrogen, the nitrous oxide out of there. I might need to get some more nitrous oxide. You've got a lot of carbon dioxide in that. You've got a lot of X. I could probably vent the X. Probably vent the lots of oxygen in there. Okay, this should be 1.2, yeah. Full tank. What's that carbon dioxide in there? Nitrogen. Interesting. What? How much? Ah. Oh, I know why. Alright, so it's the pipe pressure. Okay, but alright. I'm gonna have to update this. So what I need to do with that is I need to have a check to see that this input the ratio of this stuff in the input. So if you look at this at the filter, that's called filtration. Okay, so you've got the ratio of nitrous oxide. Sure. Ratio nitrous oxide input. That's the one. If it's 0, if the ratio of nitrous oxide is 0, then don't start it up. But essentially what we need is nitrous oxide. Where do we get nitrous oxide from? Yeah, you see we've got NOS here, and we've got plenty of fuel. Yeah, nitrous will get that. The reason I'm using that fuel is because I've got all the nitrous. I had all the nitrous oxide with nothing to do, with didn't have anything to do with it. So I kind of done that. Now I can switch to the other fuel thing, but we still got plenty of fuel. It's not a. Oh yeah. This is Look, this is the fuel I'm using in this. 50 nitrous oxide, 50 volatiles. The problem, of course, is it burns hot. So it produces more power than a normal fuel mixture, but it's extremely hot. Like I've got, you see, I've got this guy here that's filled with kind of my buffer thing. Oh, you can't burn oxygen. Can you? No, you can't burn oxygen. I mean, it's, I was collecting because I need the nitrogen for breathable gas and stuff like that. So you see, I've got 40 megapascals of cold air in here. So that's kind of the buffer thing. So can you pump oxygen directly in there? No, you can't. Well, but if you look at how many, actually we can go inside. Hi, potato. What? Why are they all cold now? That doesn't make sense. Look here, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fans. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6. 6 fans blowing up minus 147, and this thing. I don't know why the temperature drops so low. Oh yeah, that's normal fuel. Yeah, that's what I use for my furnace. There we go. Okay, so look at this while this thing's running. Hey, look at that heat. So currently it's 3 kilopascals of fuel coming in. I think maybe a 3.5. But I mean, look at that heat climbing, and all these fans are pushing minus 147 degrees Celsius air in here, and it's still, look at that. That heat is like, yeah, it's almost 50 degrees in here. And that's 6 fans. The NOS is really. However, it is giving me 17 kilowatts of power. Full of it there. Now what I would do if I did this again is I'll try to do this in a 1 block room, because you can see kind of the air coming in over here is like cool, but if you come down here it's like really hot. So most of the heat is on this side. I want to see something. I thought I fixed this. Ah. I know what the problem is. Seriously, I thought I fixed that. Oh, this will be generator door, generator vent. outer vent, outer door. Okay, so that's all labeled correctly. Outer vent. Right. So, if I go there, oh, yeah, 5 degrees. Yeah, okay. So it didn't drop to that ridiculous. And that should pump all this air. Okay, that's working. I'm almost 100% sure I fixed it. Right, so it's like really low, so if we want to get the temperature up to power. It tells me what the fuel pressure is. Now I could make a chip that will automatically adjust that so that it lives on the edge. You know, it will up the fuel mixture until it can't keep it cool anymore. So it would just stay below there. So I could make it a little bit more intelligent that way. I'll probably redo this whole room. Thing is, we got it working. Okay. So, what were we actually going to do here? Vending machine, refrigerator. I need more electric. Okay. Oh, there's 100. And then vending machine. Yes. And battery. You know, the more I'm playing this, the more I want to go back and play Oxygen Not Included, because it's all the same shit. It just, you know, it's kind of like on a different scale. But Oxygen Included is also, you've got to kind of, you know, work out the food and sort of, you know, refrigerate things and do all that stuff. Okay, so that's all working nice. Well, actually, that for lazy. And of course, I've got to, you know, make everything look nice and there's so much to do. Oops. Then I've still got the whole other floor to do, which I haven't decided what to do with it yet. Alright, so okay, so have it over here. Then a normal vending machine. I suppose here's this. Let's bring this. Oh. Probably bad idea to get them too close. Okay. Do have yeah. Wonder. These tomatoes growing. Oh, lots of potatoes. Munching. Okay, so oh, wrong one. Right, so this is I am completely stealing Hotboy's idea of putting them into the vending machines, whether it's seed or not. No. Okay. That should then allow, once we build this one, to go in there. Everything is being channeled through to that sorter. Let's call this feed. Right, now do you need a sorter computer to actually sort that out, don't we? Right. Need I can use that computer to do it. From the side. Right. Okay, is there an easy way to sort out the sorters? You know, without having to set up a computer to do it. Would I need to... Okay, let me go get a sorting chip. Sorting motherboard. I might need to switch the two vending machines around. Vending. Okay. Yes. Okay. Let's grab another computer. Just in case I will need to leave it there. I don't think I need to leave it there. Well, basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to I want to check something out. You know what? I've got the space in this section. I mean, might as well. Oh, I need to put more, need more cable. Okay. Bicep. Feed sorter. Alright, so. White. Yeah, this is a real pain. Can't. See, it's, yeah, I mean, you got ore, ingot, egg. organ. Cooked rice, condensed milk. Plant generic still. Kits. Kits. Itsy spider. All down the list. Ensemble. Okay, burn, eggs, power. Not sure. We need to do it like this. Potato. Soybean. Okay, so they're separate. Can't just say seeds. And the problem is there's no search in this, which is annoying. Okay. Let's take potato seeds. Okay. Yeah, this thing is absolutely horrid. So what's the ah. Oh, and this list is just absolutely, it's horrible to work with this thing. This is definitely something that they need to, you know, quality of life improve. I mean, it's... Mm. Okay. Oh, God, I can't. Well, I need to see which one is coming out. I think I got them the wrong way around. Alright, so let's see what happens. I mean, I could go in there and just... Oh, so they're both empty. Let's see if we've got this working right now. Come on. I think... Okay. This is the refrigerator. This will be a normal one. Okay, so We've got a lot of potatoes lying around. And we'll just have to take that as it's possible. So I'm going to there we go. Hey, never Joko. Okay. So that should work. Okay, so you got your seeds. What's that? Oh. Oh. And you've got your potatoes. Right, so yeah, so your seeds are going in there, your... Okay, that's good, because what we could do then is we could be pulling out stuff to go to our cooking and cannery and all this sort of stuff directly from here. So what we could have over there is we could have something reading from this, and then over here we can have kind of the cooking, the whatever, you know, get like a whole automated process happening. We can make canned food. Okay, what the heck?
Oxygen low.
There definitely has to be a better way of doing it than this thing here. This is just a... No, come on, I just... Oh, this is frustrating, this thing. Yes. Water. Pumpkin seed. Yeah, this is absolutely horrible interface. Okay. I'm looking for more corn seed. Okay. Corn seeds, fern seeds. Okay, ferns we're not going to be. Mushroom seed. Definitely going to have. One. Right, fancy potato seeds, those. Pumpkin seeds, we've got those. Rice seed. What if we've got the... Does anybody know an easier way of doing this? Wheat seeds we've got, tomato seeds we've got, soybean seed. Okay, I think I've got them all. Okay. Now let's just think. Right, what have we got? Oh, we've grown tomatoes there. We've grown pumpkins there. Maybe I'll put some more wheat over here, but it's we're gonna have to build this one. You can use the scroll bar when you pointed it with the crosshair. Yeah, that's exactly what. Well, yeah, that's kind of what I was doing, but you know, the mouse scrolling and then trying to flick over. It's just a horrible interface. What would be nice is if you got the list and you could actually type and would search in the list and filter out. That is what they need. So in other words, I could type seeds and then only the seeds would come up. And maybe like checkboxes, add them. You know, there's a lot of interface stuff that they could do. Fix that. Yeah, I suppose with hashes I could do it. And it's probably the better way to do it. I've already got it all wired up. Really? I'm out of those things again? How? Disappoint. Well, so I'm setting up another farm here. Alright, so I need a whole lot of those things. This is just... Alright, so I need some pipes, first of all. I need pipes and... row light. Okay, so pipes, a grow light, and a ton of more hobbies. Right, lots of things to make. Ooh. I mean, yeah, I just realized if I pull these out, oh God, really? Oh no! Ah. Okay. Oh, do you know what I do need to do? Yeah, because the potato, it pulls the name from the pot it's growing in. Which is kind of annoying. So basically this whole Harvey thing, I've got one chip controlling all these Harveys. So what do you mean I'm going to make dancing potatoes? Ooh. What did I come down here? Oh, I need. No, I'm dancing banana. Give banana. Actually, I'll tell you what. I'll give you banana. There you go. Give banana.
It's peanut butter jelly time, peanut butter jelly time, peanut butter jelly time. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Now there you go, there you go, there you go, there you go. Peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly. Do the peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly with a baseball bat. Peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly with.
Yes. This is what happens when somebody like me learns to do stuff in Blender. Bananas dance, apples dance.
I love to eat some bananas.
Then I also, you know the one I made for hot ice? The one I made for hot ice.
Where's my sandwich?
It's a sandwich. Yeah, I've been kind of busy that I haven't really had enough time to blend it as much as I want to. This computer we can pick up. Yeah, I need to do those Blender streams again. I need to make a dancing eggplant. Actually, what I need to do is I need to start that one Unreal course that I've got, so that I can make a fruit FPS. So, Claude, this is the idea. This is the idea of the kind of first game to practice. You know, to get to learn the Unreal Engine is to make a shooter, a first-person shooter, or maybe even third-person shooter. With fruit. A fruit shooter. A whole bunch of fruit running around, shooting other fruit. I've got to get started on that. Logan, got something for you. Ready? Watch closely, Logan. Watch closely. A fruit person shooter. Exactly. Exactly, Cloud Boy. I was going to call it, I was going to call the game Fruit Salad. Yeah, there's I keep getting distracted by things. It is. It's called the rude alien. Very rude. I keep getting distracted by things, but yeah, there is plenty of stuff to do. So, okay, that seems to be all the junction ones in. Now it's straight ones in. And, the guy there. Yeah, I mean, it took me a while to work this out, but it does appear to be working. If it doesn't, that will be upsetting. Okay. Oh crap, I need a grow light. I forgot the grow lights. And of a biatches. Okay, so that will water. That one's gonna add some water. As you could. Now, we should probably start growing these. What should we grow? We do wheat. Going to grow wheat over there. How are these tomatoes doing? Driving towards fruiting. So let's go grab ourselves a grow light. But I've been thinking what game to play next. I did pick up, on the sale, I did pick up the Miles Morales Spider-Man. I don't know why I picked it up. I mean, I like the first one, but yeah, let's see how it goes. I did pick up the Miles Morales Spider-Man. I did pick up Bramble, which looks interesting. Oh, I need the grow light. Let's create it. You know what? We're gonna need a lot of these. So let's grab some iron. Yeah, a couple. That's making those. One iron. Right, how many grow lights? 2, I need more. Okay, so we need electron. Oh, jeez, we need to make more electron. Oh. Okay. Now also what I'm going to need is wire. Oh, I need more copper. How was it? 400 copper. And we are going to need more Harveys. But I've got to do a lot of smelting. The good thing I've got a huge stack of ore to pick from. I'll get 10 more on there. Yeah. It's perfect. Alright, so let's go back up there. What a privilege. Okay, so this thing go to then grow light. Okay. This. Okay, now let's just get these last things in. Okay, so that is complete. Oh, I just need to right, so now I just need to wire the whole thing up. Hmm. There. Oh, falling! I can't get up. There. Yeah, let's actually. Okay. That's the top part done. Those. All right. Yeah, it's okay. And bring that. Okay, all wired up. Now for the labeling. The labels are important. Oh. So basically I'm just giving them all the same name so that they're in a set. Then now this is with the this is all because of the new things that they added into the IC chips. All right. You notice how everything is off. I haven't turned it off. Okay. All right. So now if I edit this, and right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 39. All right, so we've added that set in there. So port. All right, so now I know it will sort of, when it's getting to do these, when it turns these on. It's busy going through each set. Okay, so there you go. It's gone through that whole thing. Hey, where did I do? Oh, I did do, yeah. Okay, how are these climbing towards beauty? And as far as the grow lights are, the grow lights kind of, it turns them all on and off at the, you know, at the same time, according to the daylight sensor. I mean, I could make the grow lights individual. Pumpkin Harvey set 25. Pumpkin Harvey set. Rice seeds, corn seeds, mushroom seeds. So the mushrooms we'll do without. I mean, yeah, I'd have this whole thing go down there. Put in another one. This one would be okay. Okay, so we can put another one in there. Okay, so that's that's another 3, 6, 7. 7 times 9 is how many Harveys? 63 Harveys. Holy shit, that's a lot of materials. And the amount of shoots I'm going to need for that one as well. Redunculous. In fact, okay, so that the other one can join in. Okay. But it's almost like a floor on here. I thought I made this greenhouse too big. It turns out maybe didn't. Now, if we want to make oxygen and stuff like that, then sort of, you know, in between each of these hobbies, we can plant like fern plants and things like that to provide extra O2. Which actually reminds me, what is another issue that I've got to take care of. How has it got to that point yet? Okay, so this started as a 50-50 O2 CO2. So it is eating the CO2. So what I've got to do, I think I've got to put a filter on top here. Maybe I will use the cooling thing and put a filter that's got those sensors, so you might as well reuse those sensors. And, you know, use it to read the amount of O2, CO2, and then, you know, extract the extra O2 or stuff like that to keep the atmosphere balanced. So that would definitely be a thing. I don't know if we're going to get to these plants. We're going to get to those fruiting yet. And again, don't really need this light. It doesn't really provide any light. However, when we do the mushrooms, we will block it off. We'll put like walls around it. Then no light gets in. and they will actually provide CO2. They eat oxygen and give you CO2. Ah, that's what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. Okay. Hmm. Okay. So what we need to do is we need to be able to put this back in. Running from room to room. That's annoying. Hmm. Sure. Okay. 10 should be enough.
Oxygen low.
Oh.
Oxygen critical. Low pressure. Pressure critical.
Um, okay. That should should allow us right. So we've got you just stack it up in stacks of 20. In other words, I could, now that I need something to eat, could kind of do this. Pull that. Munch. Munch. And then just send it back. Perfect. Okay, so that's good. Now, what are we going to do? We need to cook these things. So okay, so let's see. Tomato. Automated oven. Okay. Let's get an automated oven. Would it be under this one? Automated oven. Right, and now, and more. What was it? Tomato soup. Tomato soup. Okay, so advanced packaging. I need electrum, which I am out of. Now to make electrum, gold and silver. Here's 100 silver, gold. Fire that up. Is gold. Oh, even got lead here. Right. By the pressure. It's just trying to regulate the pressure. Yeah, this advanced furnace little script is great. Just takes some work to get this whole thing set up, but once it's set up, it's making these ores is so easy. So we're waiting for it to, yeah, it's too much pressure. Let's relieve the pressure. And there we go. 400. You know what? I am going to put all 400 in there. Using a lot of it, especially for the Harveys and stuff. Right, so advanced packaging. So we need an empty can. Empty. An auto lathe. Automated oven. Empty can. Okay, so we can make a bunch of those. Alright. Let's actually. Oh wow. Okay. Here's another thing I'm pretty good. Oh, 4 degrees again. Jeez. Right, the eggs are dead. Soybean seeds. Why didn't I see those the last time? Yeah, we definitely got to make soybeans. There we go. So soybeans. Light per day, darkness per day. Should be fine. It'll be fine. Hobby. So I need more steel. Yes. All right, and copper. Yeah. Give it another silicon. And some more solder. Oh, all right. So. Okay, so that's going to make a bunch of hobbies for us. We need all the hobbies we can get. Let's go have a look. Okay. Do we need tables? I think we need tables. Let's make a couple of tables. How many hobbies? How's our power? That's good. We're using 6. The wind's generating like 4. Quiet 9. Okay, so it is using the battery. Still, this is just amazes me how much it is. Okay. How many hobbies is it? Alright, 1, 2. Okay, that's the packaging. Right, so we're gonna need. That's the automated oven. I have it over there. Oh, crap. I need to build. You require iron sheets. Iron sheets. Which I don't have. Got steel, but I don't. Alright, so let's go grab some iron. How's my little kids doing over there? Yeah, I really need to kind of work a lot of this offline. How many iron sheets? Oh, we've got a bunch. Let's just take a bunch of glass just in case we need it. A screwdriver. Okay, there we go. Small. Oh, there we go. We can make baked potatoes in here. Need one potato for that. Pumpkin pie. That needs a lot. French fries. Millimeters oil. Okay, and tomato soup, empty can, 5 cooked tomatoes, pumpkin soup, 5 cooked pumpkins, corn soup, 5 cooked corn, canned rice pudding, 5 cooked rice, and powdered eggs. And French fries, 2 French fries, and whatever that is, soybean, condensed milk, all right. So we can make. So basically, what we can do is we'll have to do a chip that when it reaches 5. It's got 5 5 Yeah, if it's got 5 tomatoes in there, whatever, then I'll pull through to here, cook them, and send them into this thing. And then, you know, that will make us our canned food. Because obviously the canned food lasts forever. We don't have refrigerated or stuff like that. That's kind of the deal. Right, so what we're gonna, so the next thing we're gonna do is, I think on this one we will have these soybeans. Oh, driving towards fruiting. Almost done. But what it should be doing is it should pick up and plant in the rest of them before it starts sending it to the other thing. Could possibly do, yeah. Okay, so that's gonna do. But those are pretty much ready to go. I just need to do the hobby setup. And probably gonna need more wires and stuff like that for the top. Get the hobby setup done, get these things done, and then we'll add soybeans to the mix. But yeah, a automated farm is well on the way. Probably do a lot of that. I'll probably do that tomorrow, if I get a chance to play during the day tomorrow. But I think this is where we are going to leave it for tonight. Yeah, I'm gonna have to filter out the oxygen and stuff like that to keep the stuff in balance. I don't know. Do any plants need nitrogen? Inhaled gas, carbon dioxide, nitrogen. Okay, so the soybeans do need nitrogen. Some wheat. A pumpkin. Alright, so I'm going to have to change my gas mixture to include some nitrogen to come into this room as well. Like maybe maybe 40 oxygen, 40 carbon dioxide, and 20 nitrogen. Yes, I'm going to have to change that. So I'll have to... Yeah, that would be on the outside. I mean, it shouldn't really be too much of an issue. See, because all I do is I just hit the extract.
Toxin critical.
Damn it. That did not go as well as I wanted it to. What did I do here? Yeah. Okay, jetpack and those things don't mix. Okay. I'll have to set up a proper Atmos thing. Anyway, on that note, we will say good night. I will catch you all tomorrow. I'm not sure if we're going to be continuing this tomorrow or another game. I think we'll continue this for this week, probably. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, till then, you have yourself a good night. I will catch you all on the morrow. Bye.